I chose to do my presentation on Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger. Sully's life before Flight 1549. Captain Chesley Sully Sullenberger was born on January 23rd of 1951. Sully knew from a young age that he wanted to become a pilot. Sully's first flight occurred on April the 3rd of 1967 in an Aeronca 7 DC. Sully went on to attend the Air Force Academy, where Sully was named his class's top flyer. After he graduated, Sully flew F-4 Phantoms, but was never deployed in combat. After retiring from the Air Force, Sully went on to work for Pacific Southwest Airlines, based out of San Francisco in 1988. Pacific Southwest Airlines then went on to merge with U.S. Air in 1988. When U.S. Air closed its base in San Francisco, Sully decided to commute to work across the country, which is a common choice among many airline pilots. The U.S. Airways Flight 1549. U.S. Airways Flight 1549 took off from LaGuardia Airport in New York, headed for North Carolina around 3:25 p.m. of January the 15th, 2009. Soon after its takeoff, the Airbus A320 that Sully was piloting ran into a flock of Canadian geese, which led to bird strikes in both engines. Sully did not have enough airspeed or altitude to divert the plane to an airport that was capable of receiving an Airbus A320, which led to his decision to make a water landing on the Hudson River. Although Sully's water landing was not the first successful water landing in which there were no casualties, such as the Pan American Airways Flight 943 headed for Honolulu, Sully's landing is arguably the most high-profile water landing due to the many people who witnessed the landing firsthand, as well as the news coverage of the landing, but also the rapid turn of events which led to the emergency. The entire flight lasted only around 5 minutes from takeoff to splashdown. Although there was little to no warning before the crash landing, many citizens of New York and New Jersey helped in the rescue efforts to return the passengers and crew of Flight 1549 to solid ground. Sully's life after Flight 1549. Sully retired from U.S. Air in 2010, which was just over a year after the miracle on the Hudson. Since retirement, Sully became an author as well as a keynote speaker at many aviation-related events. Sully also served as the chairman of the EAA Young Eagles program from 2009 through 2013. EAA Young Eagles is a program that helps get the youth and young people into the world of aviation. Here are some pictures I found of Flight 1549, such as the engine, which is completely battered due to it running into birds, or the plane in the river while it was sinking after the passengers were removed and were either on shore or on boats, and a picture of the plane after being removed from the water and is being held over a barge or a dock. It's hard to tell. Here are the sources I used for my presentation, and that's it.